Alright, welcome back to the Drifter series, and we got a little bit of money because I sold all this stuff that we had up here. I'm going to keep trying on this map until it just completely gives up or whatever, but we still got this until we can clean this out. Once we sell all this, and speaking of sunflowers, I don't know when the best time is for those. March. Okay. And also, I put in this policy, this red tape mod, and I don't think we have anything we can take right now. So we have no animals. We cannot do that one. We probably could do crop rotation, but I don't know if I want to. These are a tractor demo. 1 month. Huh. There's a lot of stuff in here. We would definitely have that one on the homestead, but I don't think we can do any of these. I mean, we could probably do this one because we're not going to cut grass. We don't have any grass, so sugar beet. Well, we can't do that. This is interesting. We could probably do this. We can, we could have this for a month. Don't know about that. Grants. There's a lot into this, and we'll probably get into it more, but I got all this, and I built this down here. We get everything under it, and I put the seeds and stuff over here. So we got one thing of lettuce. Not really game breaking, but we have one. I think I'm gonna put in a new one of these once we get some money. But what I want to do today is go up here, and we got to fix our field 55 down there. What I'd like to do up here is put in a sawmill and cut the trees down in this area, but I'm having a hard time finding somewhere to put it so it doesn't get into the field. So I'm thinking maybe right here looks like the biggest spot we could do. Let's have a little gander here. It's always further down. I always skip over it. There it is. So if I'm right there, I'm thinking right here. But I don't want it encroaching into my field. And if it goes right there, you know, we can still put in trees into the water type thing. So I'm thinking maybe right, I can't see how far it goes. There. Yep, that works. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start cutting trees. And I want to turn this on. I don't want to cut these. Okay. So we can still get up through here and stuff. So we'll cut these trees down. put them in here, start making some stuff. I think I'll just do a time lapse with this, and I'll see you when we get done. think we got everything cut down. And I know I said I wasn't going to combine fields, but I'm going to have to. We can't leave that much space in between these fields with what little bit of land we have. So I'll combine fields, but I won't get like a bigger harvester or nothing. We'll still keep everything kind of small. But I can't leave any kind of ground, especially like that or like this, just sitting there. Especially since we don't have any way of, I left this tree here. I like it right there. And we don't own this over here anyway, so. But there's our new look. We will get up here and combine all this stuff. I don't know if we'll do that today or not. When the snow melts, we'll come up here and put some grass in there. But right now, I need, I guess this. And we'll go cultivate up, I think it's 55 down there. We need to get it going. And I guess we'll be ready for spring to get here finally. We should start making some money now, especially with the wood up there. I think we'll end up buying land with it or something. I don't really know. We'll just have to see, I guess. I think it's right down here, and I don't know honestly how good we're going to do. There's a road here with the snow. But we're going to try. And we'll see what happens. We got to get this done. That way we can spray and everything. Well, not spray, but fertilize and everything before spring gets here. I guess this takes the snow away, huh? I don't really know how far over we own. I guess there. Alright, well. Sorry, but another time lapse, and I'll see you when I get done. Alright. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this header over there to our little shed. I'm going to take this tractor. Look, traffic already backed up. Idiots. But I'll take this tractor up there. We'll start combining those fields probably today. What we can. We're not going to do the canola, but we'll do the rest of them. And I'll see you. I'm going to do a jump cut, and I'll see you back up there at those fields. Alright, we made it up here. Of course, the canola's going to be stuck right here on this one, so we'll go right here, I guess, and start picking this up. I did have somebody remove the stumps, so I ain't got to worry about those. Get rid of that. That water's cold. I don't want to go out in the road, but I don't guess it matters because it's going to tell me where I can and can't anyway. Yeah, so I was about to say, what is those lines on my screen when it done that? Power pole. I mean, we could probably get the ones in between the canola, but I don't know. I don't really know. It would be very close. Over here we don't have nothing to worry about. I've got a floating tree right there too. I don't know what we can do honestly about that, but let's see just where we can put a new field. Get rid of these little stumps right there. This would be so much easier if there wasn't snow on the ground, you know? But there is, so we'll have to deal with it. No biggie. What I want to do is I want to go right up through here. Get rid of those. We don't own this other field up here, so actually I may end up, well, I can't combine these. I can't combine that one. We don't own that one over there. We will own it. 30. We'll own it before too long, but I can't. Well, I don't know if I can or not, honestly. But this should help us tremendously on our yields. Oh, there's a tree. Part of the tree, whatever. Alright, let's go move that. Now, I honestly think we're going to be probably done for today. I know it's a quicker episode, but sometimes things happen. I would love to get in there. Maybe I can and just take some of the canola out. Because, I mean, let's be real. We're not really in the shape with the tractor of doing much. Anyway, so if we take a little bit of it out, I think it'll be alright. Oh, we got some planks right there, so we should have plenty of them to sell next time. Let's see here. Again, if I could see where everything's at, I would be so much more happy. Looks like we might get by with it here. Bad thing is I won't be able to afford the soil samples until next time, but I think it'll be okay. We're just going to do the same thing right here. I might take out some of it just to make sure we get... Oh, I left a tree. We'll come back and get that. Or you can just come with us, I guess. I just want to make sure we get all of it. This is where the snow would be great if it wasn't here, but whatever. Alright, so I think that's... I can see where we've got somewhat left, but I'm not going to mess with it too much until I can see better. Which will probably be next episode. Next time we'll sell this stuff off over here and get the soil samples and all that great stuff. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so I can still get here and go up. But that is going to do it for today. Like I said, I know it's a shorter episode. We'll paint in grass on all this, make it look better. We may extend over here just a little bit, honestly, when the snow's gone, so I can see. Yeah, we could probably extend over this way, a whole run probably. But that will do it for today. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.